Okay, okay,
Okay.
okay.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, ladies, now let's get in formation.
Information.
Okay. That's my white
uh,
version, my white impression of Beyonce.
you're right. Version.
How do I at somebody?
I don't know. I never know.
I just did it, so.
Ooh.
Oh, I just got a message from my friend Nikki saying pooping and thinking of you.
Ooh.
Oh, she's so sweet. Okay. I'm gonna wait a second because I know I have ads on my channel.
Okay.
Because I don't want to get too into it.
Too into it. Okay. There. Okay. I have things set up, I think. I
Okay.
don't know. I hope. I want to make sure you're loud too, because sometimes
I
I
am
feel
so
like you.
loud. Which is weird because like I can't yell like on purpose. But my laugh, Matt says he's waiting for me to do an R2D2 sound because I scream laugh. When things are funny, I go, "Oh!" Like it is gross. I can't even do it, but it is not
Mhm.
attractive. I just like I have these fits of laughter and I cannot control myself over certain things. I don't
Oh.
it's stupid too. Like last night, um I said corn on the cob,
Yeah.
but it's a hot dog. Like no. Just okay, just really just like think about the
Okay.
implications here.
Okay.
Corn on the cob, but like remove the cob, right? And then in
Yeah.
the middle it's a hot dog sausage. So like imagine just you're pressing the corn pieces into the sausage.
What? I'm confused.
It's like corn on
What?
the cob with a sausage. I don't know, girl. Like get with the program. I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I know. This is how we. This is how we started.
Nobody
Just
gets it and it's so
I'm
important to me.
okay. So it's the
Okay,
the
imagine a
pig.
corn. Imagine a
Imagine.
corn, the
Okay,
corns on the
corns
cob. So like
on the
fresh corn on the cob.
so okay. So you peeling it then or no?
Okay, you know how you take corn off the cob? It's just corn, like plain, like you can just
Yeah,
scoop it and eat it. Okay, so
yeah.
now imagine a hot dog wiener sausage
Okay,
thing,
okay, okay,
and then you take those little corn pieces and you just
okay.
press them into the hot dog. So instead of corn being on the cob, it's corn on the sausage.
Oh, so you're making a bun out of the corn for the hot dog.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
But you want the hot dog to be the thing that's in the middle.
That is
So
the
then
cob.
that's the
It's a
cob. So
hot
you want
cob.
so oh.
Hot dog cob. Hot dog. Hot dog. Corn on the hot dog cob.
Okay. oh
Oh, I couldn't even get it out of my system trying to explain it to him. It was bad.
my gosh.
Okay. Thank you for thank you for coming to my TED Talk.
You're welcome. Oh my
Speaking of
gosh.
things that are dumb and horrible, I now have a rat's tail.
You have a rat's tail?
Yeah, do you know what that is?
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Oh
The
my
shirt
gosh.
it kind of hides it, but I got a little tail back
You have a
there.
tail? You have a
Yeah.
tail. Oh
Yeah.
my
It
god.
works
That's
though because
good.
if I do get this, I possibly have a job
Yeah.
incoming. And if I get it, like you can't tell that it's a weird
Yeah.
fucking haircut, you know?
Yeah.
So,
No, it's not a weird haircut.
I mean, it's kind of white trash, isn't it? Rat's tails?
Mm-mm.
No? Cup of coffee in the
Technically,
big time. Sorry.
well, I had an energy drink today.
Mm,
Cause like I got a little upsetty weddy because my husband didn't leave me an energy drink,
Oh,
so he was like, "Here, I got you energy drinks for tomorrow."
that's sweet. I was about to say romance is dead, but hey, he made up for it.
Yeah, yeah, no, yeah, he really he got me the winks, and then he also got me Taco Bell last night because I was stressing out.
Girl, are you craving Mexican food?
Yeah.
I'm craving Mexican food.
Go get Mexican food today.
Maybe like, I don't know, maybe like
Do you want me to make you Mexican food
you wanna
today?
come watch movies and eat Mexican food with me?
You what? I can do that.
We can talk about it after stream.
Okay.
Um, okay. Anyways, I'm craving that specific place that I don't want to say it. I don't know if it's a chain restaurant or not, but do you know the Mexican food place that I love? I think I've mentioned it before, but I don't know if it's like a chain or not.
I
I
don't
don't know if
remember.
we've gone. I don't think
I
we
don't think we.
have.
I don't think. Well, it's not the no, because that's the Tex Mex. Is it the Tex Mex?
I don't know what Tex-Mex is.
The one that we tried to go to, but it was closed, or is that something
No, no,
else?
no. That's the Korean mixed with Mexican food place.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, not Tex-Mex.
I
The
was like,
fusion place. Yeah.
yeah,
I
I
know
don't
we've
remember.
gone there. This place is just plain good Mexican food. Their green
Where?
sauce is the best I've ever had. That's
Really?
okay. We'll talk about it off stream. I don't want to mention it. I don't know if it's a chain or not, so I don't want to like out myself and where I live. But
Okay, okay. Because
yummy, yummy.
is it no? Because that's never mind. Yeah, no. Because
Apch-
I don't think we
ouch.
went there,
Yeah.
right?
I know
I
we've
don't think.
gone to like I almost said Olive Garden. We've never gone there. I don't know where we've gone. Most of the time it's been because before I changed my diet, it would be like Chili's or Applebee's.
Mm,
Yeah, but now that I can't, literally Applebee's almost has nothing I can eat there. That's so crazy to me now.
really?
Yeah, because even if it's something I can eat, it's a little too greasy and it upsets my stomach.
Oh no.
So it's a hit. Yeah, it's hard. I can't eat spinach artichoke dip. I'm so in love with that. I want to make more. I have a weird mentality about it though. So Matt and I make it for Halloween every
Mm,
year.
mm,
I say that like it's only the second year in a row we've done it, but like we do make it for Halloween and it's not that hard to make, yet my mind is like, oh, that just sounds really hard to do. Pretty sure that my
yeah.
queso dip that I make all the time is harder to make than that?
Yeah, yeah.
Something about it, I just have that mentality of like, oh, I'm too lazy, I don't want to. But fuck, does it
Mm.
sound good all the time?
Queso dip sounds good though.
Queso dip, I make the queso dip and I eat too much. And then I get full and I feel gross and I can't, yeah.
Mm.
I have a TMI.
Hmm.
Okay, without
Hmm.
detail though, okay?
Okay.
I won't give
Okay.
detail, but I feel like the implications will be there. I keep talking about implications. I'm sorry. Why am I so weird and
You're
cryptic?
good.
Okay. Um, one morning I was 7 pounds heavier than my average weight, and I was like, "What the fuck happened?"
Mm.
The next morning, I had lost that 7 pounds.
I think I know where this is going.
I'm not gonna go further the details of it, I guess,
Oh
because I
my
don't want to make people
gosh.
uncomfortable. But you know,
Yeah.
woo! Gastroparesis, am I right, ladies?
Oh my
Uh-huh.
gosh.
Uh-huh. Anyways, what have you done this week? I'm talking too much. I need to chill. You go ahead.
I honestly, I just been stressed, but that's just me because
Hmm.
life.
Yeah.
But
Oh,
but like it's
sorry, my
but
dog
like
flopped against me.
it's more about like for work. There's like a job opening, so I'm trying to go for it, and then
Woo!
I'm like super stressed out about that because I'm just
Yeah.
like because it's a lot of writing and I hate to write. Well, like I
Ooh.
and I'm just like, oh. which and to be honest though, like I'm gonna go for it. I'm gonna try for it. But
Mm-hmm.
personally, I know there's somebody that is more qualified for to get it, and I hope
Yeah.
they get it because they are more qualified, in my opinion.
Yeah.
So,
I think um I think it's good that I was in the same boat. When I worked there, we both, if people don't know, we both competed for the same promotion. I believe the other person you're talking about.
mhm.
Yeah, yeah, which was so shitty because I walked in for my interview. They were 10 minutes later than his interview, and they're just laughing it up in there. And I'm about to go in there, and I'm like, why am I doing this? I know there are two people that are more qualified than me gonna get this job. But I
No,
think
you
it's
got
good that it
this.
shows like initiative at least, you know?
I feel like it also is just like because I I personally have seen a lot of growth within like a whole bunch of people that I work with, right? And
Mm-hmm.
I personally, I wish everybody could get the position, right? I want everybody
Yeah.
to like succeed and all that,
Mm-hmm.
and all that. And I will not. There will be no blood,
Yeah.
um, for like whoever gets it, because I don't want people to be like, oh, you're treating me this way because you didn't get the like position. I'm like, no,
Yeah.
like I treat you if you treat me bad,
Mm-hmm.
you will also get the same treatment. I'm very much like
Yeah.
karma. Karma's a
Mm-hmm.
bitch. Sorry, but it's true.
An
Karma's a
apple
fucking
for
bitch.
an eye, or apple
Yeah,
for an eye. And
and
what is that saying? Shit.
um,
Eye
an
for
eye
an
for an eye.
eye. What?
It's fine,
Yeah.
but like I personally like I want everybody to get it. I want everybody
Mm-hmm.
to succeed, but I will try
Mm-hmm.
my best to, because I want to try my best. I want to
Yeah.
put my name out there because, like,
Yeah.
interviews for this type of stuff would be good to get your name out for even higher ups in the company.
Uh-huh.
So, um, and it would be good, like, experience for me because, like,
Mm-hmm.
I am a young person and this is like my first job that I've ever actually, like, moved up in, if that
Mm-hmm.
makes sense.
Yeah.
Because, like, and people would be like, "Oh, you're so young, like you have so much time," and I'm like, "No,
I
like
don't.
I want to succeed,
Yeah,
like that's
especially
just
like
me."
I get that completely. Like I used to feel I kind of flipped. I used to be the same way as you, like especially working in that company. I was like, I understand I'm young, which also I don't know if you have that problem, but I would have people treat me like very disrespectfully because I was way younger than them. They're like, what the like I had that issue a lot, especially with the men. And sorry, that's
Um,
just
it could be because of my age,
yeah.
but I also try to treat I personally like treated everyone with respect, and if they
Yeah.
want to be disrespectful to me, then I very much am like, okay, let's have a discussion.
Yeah.
If you want to be disrespectful to me, we can go have a discussion and
Mhm.
figure out why you're so upset with me.
Yeah.
Like why? Like is it cuz I'm too nice to you? Is it cuz I'm too
Mhm.
positive? Is it too cuz like I'm, you know, just cuz I've been noticing a lot like with stuff at work, but
Mhm.
like personally I'm like I'm not gonna, it's just it's work at this point. So like whenever somebody disrespects me, I'm just like, okay, let's go talk.
Yeah.
Let's go talk. Like cuz I'm over the disrespect. I'm over it. Let's go.
That's good. I'm glad.
cuz
That is
cuz
growth.
I cuz like if you really have that much disrespect towards me, and if it's because you're having a shitty day, then let's
Yeah.
talk about your shitty day.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like if you like cuz I'm very much like I've had horrible days at my work. Horrible.
Mhm.
Horrible fucking days. But
Yeah.
I still keep my composure to the
You
point
don't
where
take it out
I'm
on other people.
mhm,
Yeah.
cuz I'm very much like I keep my composure. Yes, you might see my face change to where I'm pissed off, but
I love that face. I love
do
it.
I give you that pissed offness? No, you don't receive it. I might be a little stern. I might be
Yeah.
like, "Do this for me, please." Instead of,
Mhm.
"Please go do this for me,"
Yeah.
But that's not taking it out on. Taking it out on you is like taking one thing that you did wrong and yelling at you instead of
Mhm.
taking you to the back and just talking about it.
Take them out back.
But like I try to treat I don't know. I feel like if I do get this position, it probably even be more relevant that people are not gonna not
Yeah.
like me because of my age. But that's okay.
I
It's
mean,
like I'm just like I am young. I
that's
want
like
to
not your problem. Like
yeah.
it's out of your control. If someone's
I'm
upset
like
about it, like
I didn't I was not chosen to be birthed,
yeah,
okay? I did not
yeah.
like it's not
You
my
literally
fault that I
can't
was
change
born.
how old you are. Like that is a stupid concept. Like that is your own insecurity. Deal with it yourself. That's not my problem. I don't know.
I don't know. It's like it's weird, but the thing is, like, I feel like it's a good thing to have a young person, in my opinion. Like, okay, it depends on the young person. To be fair,
Mm-hmm.
it depends.
Okay.
Um, that in a workplace to go up in the company, because then other young people are gonna be like, oh, this person did it.
Yeah.
Let's go do it.
Yeah.
Let's motivate. Let's do all that. Because when they see like, uh, I feel like when they see like older people get it, which is good, but they feel like they have to wait until they're that age as well. And I'm like,
Mm-hmm.
no, just be yourself. Try to figure out everything.
Yeah.
But but I
I
find
oh
oh go
oh, it's a joke. It's not.
go say
Oh,
it.
I was just gonna say I love seeing older people get promoted because then I know I just have to wait for them to die, and then it's my chance, you know. So anyway,
but I know you have something to talk about for your thing. You want to talk about your thing?
my possible job opportunity.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh, that's kind of where this started. I was saying like I used to sorry,
Yeah.
us trailing off.
Yeah.
I used to be very I want to move up. I want to be successful. I was very ambitious. I think I still am ambitious, but in different ways now.
Mhm.
Now I'm just trying to, I realize my limitations with my disability. If I try too hard, the stress does affect me physically. I do notice that, you know? And
Mhm.
I'm just trying to find a job that I'm happy at and I can do despite my, whatever my capabilities are, you know?
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
just want to, yeah, I just want to be happy.
Mhm.
Which is kind of stupid to say, but
No, you want to. Happiness is a good thing, though.
yeah. So I have a job opportunity that I have a trial run for next Wednesday. Um, so I don't know if we're gonna do the podcast that day or I feel like maybe it would be good to not be stressed out. I don't know.
Mhm.
Well, we can
It's
see.
it's up to you, because like I don't believe I'll be doing. I know technically, December 6th, I probably won't be able to, because I believe that's when
Okay.
interviews happening.
Ooh,
I
okay.
think. I think. Don't know
Yeah.
yet.
Yeah.
We'll see.
Okay. Um, yeah, but I have that going on for me. This is my technically my second interview ever. Or
You
this
got
was
it.
technically my second interview ever. There was the one within the previous company. Um, but it wasn't like a first time interview, you know? So
Mhm.
technically, if you look at it from that perspective, I'm two for two.
You got it. You got it.
Yeah.
You got it.
I don't know. They liked my personality, they liked my answers to certain things. So I am keeping it positive and hoping for the best. I have an issue
Positivity.
sometimes where I talk too fast. So I have to keep like I had to try really, really hard to like pause, force myself
Mm-hmm.
to pause and to not say So it was
Oh, I hate.
difficult. Because especially if I'm trying to help people get through, it's a job where I kind of help give clues to things and such without telling
Mm-hmm.
them the answers. I guess that's as
Mm-hmm.
vague as possible. So I don't want to talk too fast and have them not understand me. I want to make sure I'm clear and like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, so
You
that's
got it.
hopefully I feel good about it so far, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm very lucky it's a remote job. It's over the computer and the schedule is just kind of based on your free time, which I do have a lot of free time other than my doctor's appointments and if I'm hospitalized. Um, so it works out pretty well because you can also change your schedule as long as you're not um scheduled for something yet. You can like
Mm-hmm.
change it and be like, "Hey, just kidding, I'm not available this day," you know?
Mm-hmm.
So I like that. The pay is all right, just based on how much I work. And I
Mm.
feel like so since I'm ambitious, I probably will try to work a lot when I'm not streaming or not hanging out. I do enjoy that there is they don't really do weekends. So Sundays are my days with my boyfriend. So that kind of works out perfectly for me, you
Mm.
know. I appreciate that because that's something I was really worried about since he already works nights and he only has his specific 2 days off and one of the days he tends to hang out with his D&D group. So I feel like Sundays are our special day. Everyone else worships God, I worship my boyfriend, you know? Uh,
Yeah.
um yeah. Anyways,
Oh,
what
that's
the fuck is a boo basket?
okay.
Okay.
So, so a boo basket. This was all created from TikTok. Okay,
Okay.
this is all created from TikTok,
Tickety
where
tock.
basic TikTok. So basically, you know how like people will sometimes like boyfriends or girlfriends would, or your partners, you know, will give you like a basket full of goodies, all that type of stuff. Like you know, like for like your birthday or for a special like occasion, like sometimes for Christmas they'll, instead of like a stocking, they'll give you like a basket full of Christmas stuff, right?
Oh.
So so basically a boo basket was for specifically Halloween, because I personally, because like I love Halloween. Like it's my favorite time of the year. It's my
Mhm.
favorite time.
Yeah.
So I was seeing everybody was getting their little boo baskets. Everybody was getting like a little basket full of like Halloween stuff, like you know, like
Mhm.
little blankies, little other things, you know, all different stuff.
Okay.
And I kept sending it to my husband, and my husband's like, "Why are you sending this to me?" And I'm just like, "Cause I want one, right?" and and so because technically our anniversary, our wedding anniversary is in October, right?
Oh
um
God. Sorry.
huh
Go ahead. No, you're good.
you're
I
good,
just thought
you're
of
good.
something. Sorry. Go ahead.
So our wedding anniversary is in October, right?
Mhm.
So basically a couple days like before wedding anniversary, or the day of our wedding anniversary, I forget exactly when, he gave me
Mhm.
a bag, and it was like a Halloween bag. I was like, "What is this?" He's like, "Just open it." I was like, "Okay." So I open it, and it was all like different stuff. It was full of candy. It was full of this little blanket that he got me, because I love little fuzzy blankets. Like
Mhm.
I like, if, and it's a tiny one, so I can just carry it around everywhere
Yeah.
instead of having a big blanket, right? I love
Mhm.
my big blankets, but a tiny blanket, like it's nice.
Yeah.
Um, and then he also bought me uh a little black little skull that holds my makeup brushes in it.
Oh my God, I've seen that. That's so cute.
I love it. So like he got all that stuff for like a boo basket, and it was supposed to be for like Halloween, and basically like that's like basically a boo basket. It's like another reason
Okay.
to like give your partner a gift, right?
Okay. So if my boyfriend didn't get me one, does that mean he doesn't love me?
I don't think. Well, is he on TikTok?
No, but I no, he's not.
So, cause like, cause I noticed after I did the whole boo basket thing with my husband, he deleted TikTok. He's like, if I don't know, I don't know.
$1 in the tautology jar, girl.
and but he has another reason why he deleted it. But I feel like deep down it's that reason, because he didn't want to get me a boo
But
basket,
you're
and I
still
wanted
gonna
to.
see and send it to him. So,
Exactly.
yeah.
So, um, that was basically a boo basket, and I love my little boo basket, because it's a nice little like gesture. Because
Yeah.
I the thing is, like, with my love language, it's a lot of like, I want cuddles, I want personal like time with the person, right?
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And like for gifts, like I like gifts, but like I always feel bad because I'm just like, oh, like I should get you a gift. Like it's my bad. I'm sorry. Like I didn't get you anything, type of thing.
Yeah.
Like, um, but to be fair, I've been like noticing with myself, like I like little tiny like gifts, or like it doesn't necessarily even have to be a gift. Like the whole monster thing today or yesterday, he brought home
Yeah.
monsters because I mentioned
Mhm.
it. It like he's actively listening, if that makes sense. Like I like when
Yeah.
somebody listens to what I'm saying, because I do talk a lot, and I talk a lot of nonsense. I talk a lot of fucking nonsense.
Yeah.
Like I don't know if this is TMI, but like with me and my husband, like he always gets mad at me. He's like, "Why do you always bring up poop? How do you always bring up poop in every conversation that we have?"
Because everybody poops. It's a common thing. And if you
I
share
know.
everything, poop is
I
gonna come
know.
up. Yeah. I get you,
and,
girl.
and I'm like, I don't know, I just do. And he's like, you talk so much. I'm like, you're welcome. You're getting a free audiobook. It's
An audiobook about poop.
because like I don't know if that's TMI, but like I just talk about random shit to my husband. Like I really do.
Mhm.
It's like I can be about anything. Hello,
Yeah.
hello, how you doing? Sorry,
You're
cloud
good. You're
troopers,
good.
cloud trooper. But yeah, that's that is my thing. Yeah, I don't know if that's TMI. Is it
No,
TMI?
it's totally fine. I mentioned my 7 pounds of poop earlier, so you know it's fine.
Just like I
Just
don't know.
it's okay. I don't
I
know.
don't.
I'm someone who actively is very I yeah, I think we're kind of the same in that aspect that we both just kind of talk a lot and say whatever's on our mind, which isn't always great. Um
No.
puts us in
Oh.
situations, you know.
Oh. Can you hear her now? Oh my. I thought it was working. Why is it working now?
Hello.
Hello? Oh no. Did I fuck
Oh
the audio up?
no. Oh no.
No.
Oh, jeez. At least someone came in and let you
I
know.
know. Yeah, it's working
Yeah.
now. Okay, it's working now.
Hi.
Sorry
Sorry.
about that. I thought I fixed it. Oh,
That's okay. Hey, they didn't hear my TMI, so that's
meow.
good. But anyways, yeah, like I think I just kind of say whatever comes to my mind. And what's hard about it too is sometimes it's a joke and sometimes it's not, and because of the way that I talk, people don't know. So I feel like that could get me in trouble one of these days, you know?
um, I know for me though, my coping mechanism is humor, right?
Yeah. Yeah.
So I joke around a lot with like me and my husband, like specifically, like I don't usually do it like at work, or sometimes with like
Yeah.
I have to like be really good friends with you for you
Mhm.
to like get my humor, right? Because there are times that I make very dark humor jokes,
Mhm.
you know,
Yeah.
and that's just how I cope. Because it's not the best way of coping. And I know it's not the best way of coping, but
Mhm.
like legit, like my husband sometimes can't tell if I'm joking or not, and he's like, "What the fuck? Like, are you good? Are you
Yeah.
good?" And I'm like, "Yeah, yeah, totally, totally." So I like that's personally how I am, because I
Mhm.
love dark humor,
Yeah.
and but I also am very specific about my dark humor. I don't like the whole like abuse, like like stuff like that type of
Yeah.
humor, because I'm like
Mhm.
that's a little far, because like you never know who is listening.
Yeah. Yeah.
You never know. Like I will talk about like humor with myself
Yeah.
and like all that shit, but like not like that. I don't know. Maybe I'm like tripping. I don't know.
It's
I
so
don't know how
funny
far
that
your
what go
humor
ahead.
is. How far is your humor? Do you feel like?
My humor, okay, so I was thinking about I'm like, yeah, I enjoy dark humor. I think as far as the coping mechanism thing, it's funny that you go for dark humor and I've noticed that my humor is very inappropriate. I tend to be kind of like sexual, which then in
Mm,
reality is kind of funny because I don't like talking about my sex life. I don't like really talking about other people's, to be honest. I'm
mm,
very actually kind of a prude when it comes to that stuff. I don't
mm.
like to really share that, but it's kind which it kind of is odd and weird because I constantly make overly sexual and inappropriate jokes. You know what I mean? You
No,
know. Okay, great.
yeah,
What?
yeah.
What? What?
No, no, I do the same thing,
Yeah,
but
okay.
like the thing is I'll make a lot of more sex jokes
Mhm.
towards like I'll say it towards my husband and my husband just glares at me. He's like, "Why? Why?" And I'm just like, "Cuz it's funny." And he's like, "It's not funny." I'm like, "Yes it is."
This is the truth. It's funny. You're just not funny. So, I feel very I feel lucky that Matt and I have very similar humor because some of the shit that I say is it doesn't always hit, but you know,
It can. It does.
it can hit later, you know. Um,
No,
yeah. Ugh.
no, because like my my jokes is a lot about like death, to be honest, which is funny
Mm.
because I don't like talking about death, to be fair.
Mhm.
And I've had so many deaths in my life that
Mhm.
it just hurts all the time. So the way I cope with it is by making jokes about death.
Yeah.
Which is it's not the best, but that's
Yeah.
how I cope. Because I'm just like, if I don't talk, if I don't, I cry.
I
That's
wonder
how
if it
I
yes, see,
am.
yeah. I wonder if that's what I need to do is start joking about it. But the only issue is anytime someone brings it up or I talk about it, I start to fully panic and get very uncomfortable.
Mm,
So I don't really know how to, yeah, because I definitely, I have a thing about death also. So,
yes, I know we talked about that
y-
last stream,
yeah,
but about fears
yeah.
and everything.
Yeah. You know what fear I didn't mention? I don't know if I should mention or not, though.
Hmm.
It is one that I want no one to get mad at me about. It's out of my control. I'm afraid of twins. Beastie knows this. Everybody close to me knows this. It's not their fault. It's not their fault, and I know it's not. I just, I have to be careful. I never want to say something that hurts somebody's feelings. If I think about the concept, if I see a twin, it freaks me out. It freaks me out. I don't know. Like, there's a reason horror movies use twins. You know what I mean? Like, sorry, was that rude? I don't know. I
No,
can't
no.
tell because it's really not their fault. Like, there's great people. You have a friend who's a twin, and I really enjoy playing games with him. I do.
And
It's, yeah. I don't know if I ever want to see him and his twin together. I think it'd be uncomfortable, but like,
they're not. No, they're not identical.
so that makes it a little better for me.
I think. Well, hold on,
I don't know
hold on,
why.
hold on.
Because like identical twins come from the same egg and that's just so unnatural. Like why is your body doing that? But so is dropping multiple eggs. So that's also unnatural. I don't know, it's just
I don't know.
I don't know.
Well, like I know for it's interesting because like
God bless you.
because I know this technically now like with the whole um like if you have the procedure done because like it's sometimes hard for people to get pregnant, right?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And they have to fertilize the egg and do all that stuff and jazz and it's super
Mhm.
expensive. I heard it's very expensive
Yeah.
and insurances don't like to cover it
Mhm.
because they think like, oh, it's not, you know,
Medically necessary.
even though they want babies. So like
Yeah.
it's um so um I know during that it's more likely for you to get a twin
Yeah.
because of medical things. I don't know about
Because it's
identical.
unnatural. You see what I mean? Do you see?
uh, that's okay.
I'm sorry, but I love you twins. I love you. I'm just scared of you and I apologize, you know?
you know. Oh, have you heard of the people doing the uncanny makeup thingy?
I have. I
I
don't know
think
what the
so.
fuck it is though. Is it a show? I would like to see it. Like I don't
So
understand at all.
So from my understanding, it's supposed to be sometimes how horror movies like make like creepy faces. Or oh, a doggy! Hello,
Oh,
Pupors.
you don't want to be on camera? He doesn't want to be on camera. I'm sorry.
Oh no. Okay. Okay. Sad.
Okay, fine. Okay, fine.
Okay.
Come here. Got it. Come here
He's
with your
like no.
25 pounds. Oh my god. Oh, he's so heavy. Come here. Come say hi. Oh,
Hello.
oh
Oh
wow.
no, no. I
Wow.
want a dog so bad.
Oh, oh. Okay, you want to go now? Okay, he wants to leave. Come here. You
No,
can sit on
cause
my lap. Come here.
go.
Oh,
He's like he's like no, you.
he's embarrassed. Oh, oh my god, he's still there.
Well, like I know for me, I want one, but I live in an apartment and it's
Yeah.
too tiny. And the
Mhm.
thing is, if we did get a dog, we'd have to get a small dog. But
Yeah.
I personally want a pit bull. I love pit bulls. I
Well,
love
are
pit
pit
bulls.
bulls under isn't it 50 pounds?
I think,
Apartments are
but
different. I don't know.
the thing is, like personally, I don't want to get a pit bull in this like apartment because like they can grow big, right? And
Mhm.
then we would have to take them out all the time, which is fine, you know. But the thing is, I'm just worried about stairs because we have a whole bunch of stairs. Hi, Bliss. So, but
Oh,
so, sorry.
I told Bliss earlier, because I was in Fresh Perspectives stream.
Yeah,
He's
yeah,
becoming
yeah.
one of my favorite streamers, to be honest. I really
He's
enjoyed
he's
them.
he's
I
like
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I love it. I was talking about I felt bad. I told him that I don't enjoy pumpkin spice.
Okay. For me, it's okay.
It's
I
okay.
don't like
Okay,
it.
so here's my defense
It's not
though.
it's
Oh,
not
sorry, go
my
ahead.
big it's not my
Yeah.
favorite. It's okay.
I it was really gross for me, but here's why I think maybe it was really gross. I can only have sugar-free creamer, and
Mm,
apparently people say pumpkin spice is a very sugary drink.
it
So it
is.
might be gross because I have to take it without the sugar. So maybe
It's
isn't pers or it isn't actually a gross drink. It's just that my diabetic friendly version is gross, you know?
do you like pumpkin pie?
I fucking love pumpkin pie. I'll shove that shit up my ass. I love it. It's so good.
I don't like pies.
Any pie?
Uh, any pie.
Why
I
is
always
that?
get I always get shit for this. But it's basically I'm weird because like it's a texture thing for me. So like if I
Okay.
have like apple pie or like fruity pies,
Mm-hmm.
I feel warm fruit on my teeth, and I don't like that. It feels weird. I don't like it.
I think I know
It's
what you mean because I don't like warm pumpkin pie. I like to take it out of the fridge and eat it. I don't want to warm it up.
and like I just get very like like I'm good. I don't like it. But
Yeah.
the thing is, I can eat it separate. Like I can eat the little filling by itself, but I still feel grossed out. But I love the crust of pie. I love bread. I love the crust. So
Mm-hmm.
I'm very weird with texture.
What if I made you like a Oreo cream pie? Would you try that?
Yeah, I would try that. I like ice cream pie, but like it's ice cream, so it's just like it's ice cream. It's just shaped as a pie. So like it that like that's fine. It's more of like when it's fruit or like I'm too scared to really trust pumpkin pie because like
Hmm.
I love pumpkin muffins and like pumpkin like stuff like that, but I'm really scared to try just pumpkin pie.
Okay.
I might try it this Thanksgiving, which is tomorrow. It's tomorrow. Is it tomorrow? It's tomorrow.
Girl, I thought Thanksgiving was 2 weeks ago. I posted it too. I was like, I thought Thanksgiving was today. Hee hee. I don't. I think it is tomorrow because I think my family is having Thanksgiving and I'm invited. Um, I think I cannot. I don't know if I'd be able to go though. I think I shared on stream before. I have a bit of a weird relationship with food. Um, so I don't know if I could really handle a holiday completely surrounded by food, you know?
Yeah.
Especially with sometimes family, they're not very good with boundaries. My parents and my brother, they're all understanding of me and my eating situation, but outside family, they don't really know. And my
They don't.
grandpa, especially, very much likes to be like, eat, you gotta eat. Like, oh, go ahead, try this. And it's just,
Well,
it's,
also
it's
with
hard,
your, it's also with your, because you're like you
The,
have to be careful with your stomach because
yeah.
you'll like just be sick,
It's a
and you
hard
don't want to
combo,
be
yeah.
sick. And you
Hmm.
don't want to be sick because it's like it's. I've seen you sick. It's not fun. It's not
Oh
fun.
God, I forgot. Me and Beastie went to Chinese food and I had to go run and throw up in the bathroom for like, what, 10, 20 minutes?
Yeah, and it's not fun for you, and like I
Yeah.
don't like seeing you like that because it's never fun to see somebody, you know,
Yeah.
it's and like it sucks,
Hmm.
So and it sucks that family members don't respect boundaries and everything.
Yeah. To be fair, I don't know if I really ever, like, I've never really communicated anything of that sort. But I feel
Hmm.
like the gastroparesis diagnosis kind of helps a little bit with that.
Yeah,
Because then I
yeah,
don't have to just be like, oh, eating in front of people, awkward. I can just be like, I don't know if my tummy could handle that. And it works, you know?
yeah.
Yeah.
It's difficult
Hmm.
because I know for me tomorrow for Thanksgiving I'm going to two Thanksgivings. Going
Ooh.
to I'm going to my husband's side in the morning. So we're
Okay.
leaving like bright and early. This bright and early for me, okay? Bright and early for me cuz
Yeah, yeah,
I work graveyard.
yeah.
So
Okay.
it's like we have to leave by like 9:30 in the morning.
Okay. Is it like a
Early.
breakfast Thanksgiving or is it at lunchtime and you just have to
It's
travel?
at lunch, but
Okay.
they like to do like play board games. They like to do disc golfing. They love to like actually like do a whole bunch of things. My side
Yeah.
of the family loves to talk. They love to talk. They love to chat. They
Hmm.
so and I feel like I'm like always wonder like why am I so talkative at times? And then I'm like
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
my family runs in the
Hmm.
family.
Yeah.
Um. So and then we're going to my mom's around like 3 or 4 o'clock.
Hmm.
So we'll have another one, and which will be good because it will be good to see my family. I don't know exactly who's all coming because technically I have a whole bunch of siblings everywhere. Like one's in another state, one's like 8 hours away from me, you
Hmm. Well,
know.
you have like 20 siblings, right? One in each state. Is it 50, 51 of them?
Wait.
Sorry. Anyway.
I have okay, so I have 13 technically. I have six step, seven blood. So
Oh.
I don't know if
Oh.
my step siblings are gonna be there.
Hmm.
I don't know. They might come. Usually, like one or two will come in and lurk around, but they
Hmm.
won't necessarily like stay for super long.
Yeah.
Um, but to be honest, like I don't know if they're gonna go do something the next day because sometimes my mom will like do his side of the family the next day
Mm,
or
okay.
stuff like that.
Yeah.
We try to get together because like we try to become like a family. Like we don't want to make anything awkward. Like we're step like
Yeah.
we try to be very friendly with each other. Like I believe there's no bad blood unless like I'm totally like out of the loop,
Yeah.
which to be fair that happens a lot. I'm out of the loop about a lot of stuff because I don't talk.
Mm.
Well, like I talk to my siblings, but I don't talk to them like that.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. Mm.
because I don't want to know the drama. I don't care for it. I'm like we're
Yeah.
siblings. It's not that hard to get along. Like and
Yeah.
but typically there's not really drama in my family.
Okay.
Only like shit happens in my family, if that makes sense. I don't know if that makes sense.
Okay.
Like
Okay.
shit happens and then it becomes like a drama thing.
So there is drama.
Yeah, there is
Okay.
drama.
Okay.
I just think because I think like, oh, something bad happens in my family, and then I guess that's is it drama? I guess that's
Okay,
drama.
I see
Is
what
that
you
drama?
mean. I think something bad could happen, but it's not like bad blood or a bad relationship or
Yeah.
reactions. It's just that something could happen to a certain family member, a bad
Yes.
situation, but not necessarily
It's not necessarily
intertwined and like,
like
yeah.
we're not yelling at each other. We're not calling on the phone, cussing each
Yeah.
other out. We don't have that type of family. Usually, if
Hmm.
we have issues with each other, we don't say that we have issues. We just keep our mouth shut and then talk
Hmm.
shit behind closed doors.
Hell yeah.
because we, that's typically. But I don't even really have any like bad blood with siblings. I don't
Well,
think
that's good.
because I just don't really talk. To be fair, because like
Mhm.
they don't have the same common interests as me. To be fair,
Okay.
like well,
Yeah.
some do, but like not like because I don't even talk to them about how I stream because I don't want them to really know
Yeah.
because they because they're very what is it called? Well, some of them are religious. Some of them are
Okay.
very religious,
Mhm.
and I don't want them to hold it like against me and be like, "Why
Yeah.
did you cuss? Why did you do this? Why did you do that?" And
Yeah.
I'm gonna
I
be
understand.
like I don't want to be the cause of the drama, you know.
Mhm. Yeah.
And like if that does happen, I'll just pull up my dirt and be like, "You want do you want to go there?
Do
Because
you
I
want the
have it right.
receipts?
Do you want like I have like I'm not an idiot, you know,
Mhm.
like
Yeah.
but they usually are they're very supportive. They are. They're all very
Mhm.
supportive about things. So like they
Okay.
were very supportive of like me marrying my husband.
Mhm.
They they also were like this is the only good man that she actually finally started dating.
Yeah. I
so
see.
they so they were very happy because I
Yeah.
had very bad exes. So
I'm sorry.
yeah,
But fuck
you live
exes, am I right,
you
ladies?
you
Oh,
you live and you learn. In my opinion, you live and you learn.
I
And
mean, I don't know
I
if I learn.
also I basically like for me personally, I live and like I could have been the one that being the issue person. Like I
Yeah.
could have been because I was young, dating
Mhm.
too. I made mistakes. I know I made mistakes in relationships.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
like it was always like a two-way street, but at the
Mhm.
same time like it wasn't also all my undo it like all of me. It's
Yeah.
also they also had some issues as well. Like I don't want to like I've grown I feel like I've grown a lot because I used to talk so much shit about my exes and now I'm just like
Mhm.
I was young, I was stupid, I should have done things a lot better. I should
Okay.
have done things a lot better. And so you know that's kind of I've growing about that and I've realized like how much I have grown because I used to not be like that. I'd be like fuck this person, fuck this person, fuck this person.
Yeah.
Now I'm just like maybe I was the issue. Maybe I should have done this or
Mhm.
done that, or maybe I should have tried harder. But at the same time, if I would have tried harder, I wouldn't have met my husband. you
Yeah.
know
And I feel
so
like
like
also, like you said, it's not like that you inherently were the issue. It's a
yeah,
two-way street, you know? And
yeah,
sometimes people just aren't compatible. It doesn't work. I was talking
yeah.
about this earlier. Like, all of my relationships, yeah, have been pretty tough and not great. But like, even thinking about my last relationship, it was definitely a two-way street. And I have to keep reminding myself of that. Like,
Hmm.
I just think the compatibility wasn't there. Like, I wouldn't want to better myself, or like I would just get mad at him, he would get mad at me, like it just wasn't working. And like now I found somebody who I the thought of making them mad or upset or having like a shady comment towards him, like I hate that. It really doesn't feel good, you know?
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
want to make sure that I am the best partner I can be despite my flaws and issues. And yeah, I think it just really, yeah, it's a two-way street, I guess.
yeah.
It's just about finding the right person who you don't want to be a dick to, you know?
No, and there are I feel like there is days where because I know personally I've been like really burned out lately and I've been really like
Hmm.
stressed out a lot. So I snap when I'm stressed and I snap when I'm burnt.
Yeah.
And but my husband knows what's going on in my head, so he's just like, let's just take a break or let's go do
Yeah.
something else. Let's
Yeah.
like he understands, and I try my best not to snap. I try my best not to get
Hmm.
angry because I've noticed with myself that I get angry a lot more recently. Like I've been angry and I don't know why. It's just been like angry. I get angry. I don't know
Yeah.
why. I just get angry over small things. And
Hmm.
then I think I'm realizing that I could be like burnt out. I could be like stressed out. And
Yeah.
that's why I'm so like angry at some situations. Even though
Yeah.
like on stream or other places I'm like positive, but then when
Hmm.
I'm at home, like when I'm home by myself, I get a little angry at situations or like angry at like why isn't the apartment clean? Like all that type of stuff, even though like there
Yeah.
is always a two-way street. Like I
I
can
think it might be, I mean, I don't know, but I know from personal experience, anxiety causes
mm,
me to be very everything puts me more on edge, and I have a bit of an angy
yeah.
boy
Yeah.
reaction. You know, like it
Yeah,
just because
yeah,
I
yeah.
feel like it's stressing me out, and I'll get really upset over small shit that's not really why I'm upset. You know,
Mm,
there's something else going on, and then like there'll be one cup in the fucking sink, and I'll just get fucking fuming. I'm like, people knew I was gonna fucking cook. Why does the kitchen like I just get so mad, but it's not.
yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
And it's, and I and that's the thing, is like you just don't, like, how do I put it? Like you don't, how do I put how do I put it? Like my husband like never really gets angry with me because he's very good at like calming his emotions. He's very good about
Mhm.
like, being very logical, very this and that.
Yeah.
And to be fair, he also was in the military, so they also trained him how to keep his composure, how to keep all
Mhm.
this, like how to keep your emotions in check. Because if you
Yeah.
didn't, they scolded you in the
Mhm.
military. So he
Mm.
was very good about that thing. So, but I'm also trying to untrain him to be like, it's okay to have emotions.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's okay to be angry. It's okay to be depressed. It's okay to
Mhm.
like be sad.
Yeah.
Like you don't always have to be the big macho man. You can show yourself. And he has been. He has been doing, you know,
Mhm.
doing those things, which
Mhm.
I really like appreciate, cuz like I do like I do like a macho man, but like I want to see this, I want to see the soft side. I want to see the whole, the I want
Sorry, I'm just listening. I'm just.
I don't know. That's just like me personally, because like
Yeah.
I I also really like, I don't want to say fix people, but I like to like
Help.
figure out help and like figure out how to like, I don't know how to explain it. You get what I'm saying? Like
You don't want people to have the bad emotions, so you want to be able to help them because making them feel good makes you feel good.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. And that's why a lot of people say I would be a good therapist. And I'm just like, listen, like, yes, but at the same time, I can't even control my emotions.
All therapists are fucking crazy. I've never met a therapist who is emotionally well. Like I'm sorry, I haven't. I just haven't. But I think though that's what could make them a good therapist
Yeah,
is you're able to see the issues or not issues, I guess, but see things you don't necessarily follow your own advice or whatever, but you can
yeah,
relate and tell them like, "Hey, try this, try this." Not necessarily you're going to do it yourself, but yeah.
yeah. Yeah, like I had one really good therapist that I liked,
Mhm.
like really liked, but then I changed insurances and now I can't go see her.
Same with my last one. I got the best experience and growth from a therapist in what, like 2 or 3 months, and then I
Mm-hmm.
lost my insurance, so I couldn't go see her anymore. And I've never had a therapist that was that good before, and it just really sucks.
It sucks because like where we live,
Hmm.
because I know people from like UK, from you know,
Yeah.
not America, not America. Insurance freaking sucks because you can't necessarily get the help that you need.
Hmm.
And when you do finally feel like you are succeeding, it costs an arm and a leg because your insurance doesn't cover it. And it sucks. It's like,
Hmm.
bruh, like this is ridiculous, you know?
Yeah. We love
I don't know.
America.
Yep. And the thing is, like, I wouldn't mind going back to school and becoming like a therapist, but like that is a lot of schooling.
Yeah.
And then I know it's going to be a lot of like growth for myself,
Hmm.
because I'm going to have to basically take my own advice, which I don't do. I'll tell other people, like, do this, do that. It's going to work.
Yeah.
Be positive.
Hmm.
Mm-mm, mm-mm.
I feel that. I think I'm that way with my friends a lot. I try to like God, I always feel like hypocritical. Like I'm trying to be whatever, and I give them. I feel like sometimes I give solid advice,
Yeah,
and then it comes to me, and I'm like, nah, get that shit
yeah,
away from me.
yeah. I'll be like, oh, like if somebody gives it to me, I'm like, oh, thank you, but do I use it?
Nope.
Like, I'm like trying to think of like one advice that I've like used in the past like couple months. I don't know. Like the thing is, okay, I'm this is not the best way, but like I also like if I'm stressed out, I stress eat.
Yeah.
I it's really bad.
Mm-hmm.
It gets really bad. Like this week has been bad.
Mm.
So I like stress eat a lot. Like last night, like I straight up was like, I'm stressed out. Can you please get Taco Bell? Because I'm like, I need
Yeah.
substance.
Okay.
Or I also use food as a reward for myself.
Mm.
That's what I do personally. Is
Yeah.
like if I clean, if I do something new, I will go buy myself food.
Yeah. I
I
think
don't know.
gosh, I don't know. I'm like thinking about that. I think I have that mentality too, and it might be a
Mm,
little worse. Like sometimes, or sorry, I didn't mean worse, like this is a
me
competition.
no,
I
you
apologize. Bad
no,
wording.
you're fine.
I meant it in probably it's a pretty unhealthy viewpoint because I'll be like, you know what? I haven't eaten in 3 days. I can eat. I deserve this. Or like
Yeah.
I rationalize my unhealthy behaviors as good, positive. You did this, so now you
Mm,
can binge eat. When both are unhealthy, both are not good. I will go days I don't eat, and then there will be a day where I just eat everything I can fucking find.
mm,
And that's not it's hard because it's not a healthy way to look at it at all. But I feel, I see what you mean though. Because yeah, I'll tell my friends all the time, like, you're so hot. Love your body. Love yourself. There's nothing to whatever. You can eat. It's okay. Like,
yeah.
advice that I've given to people that I'm trying to follow now, but something I've told people a lot is if that is your weight and you are just eating normally, that's what you're supposed to be at. Just because you're
Yeah.
eating and that's your like that's okay, and you still are attractive. You are. Oh my God, I almost used tautology there. Ooh. Um,
Tautology? Tautology.
the one, like it is what it is. You are what you
Oh yeah,
are.
yeah, yeah,
Fucking
yeah,
hate
yeah.
that shit. I'm sorry. One of my weird pet peeves. But yeah, I totally feel that. And like using food as a reward is hard. It's hard to change that mindset though. I don't really know
It,
how you can.
I know people have said this to like online and stuff about how like basically like you're good to eat, like eat food.
Yeah.
Just don't think about it as a reward. Don't think about it as this. Think about it as nutritious food for your body to
Mhm.
keep you, healthy.
Yeah.
And like do stuff like that, which is true because they're right. Like if, and I don't do it all the time. It's mainly like when I've been like stressed or like depressed or like something like that. I just like
Mhm.
I that's just how my brain is
Yeah.
because like but that's just how I am personally. I don't know, like it's and like I also like if I don't make my lunch, right, for like work, I'm like,
Yeah.
oh, I'll just buy food. And then I buy a whole bunch of food at like work.
Mhm.
And then that food is not the healthiest. And also, it's okay. It's not like, it's not like great cuisine.
Do you like fish?
I love fish.
Okay.
I love
Wait, when do
fish.
you go back to work?
Friday.
Oh,
Friday.
okay.
Because I have, this week I have Wednesday, no, this week I have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday off.
Okay.
I work Friday
Okay.
with my supervisor. Then
Mhm.
I am the supervisor on Saturday, and then I not the supervisor on Sunday.
Okay.
So I'm covering
Yeah.
again, which is
Again.
which is fine.
Um, okay. I was gonna say I'm making Matt a lunch tonight, but I don't want to make it way ahead of the time that you're gonna eat. But I
Mm.
am making him like I think it's salmon.
Ooh.
I think salmon, yeah, with zucchini noodles, zucchini pesto noodles,
Okay.
some mushrooms, and I think a biscuit.
Dang.
And I was like, I'll make you one of those. I think I really like that my lunches, even though I don't follow at all in suit with this, but I do try to make Matt very balanced lunches.
Mm.
Yeah, I always try to do a protein, a veggie, a carb,
Mm.
you know?
Mm.
I should follow that.
If like if you feel like you can, because I know sometimes with the veggies you have to have no skin. They have to be cooked, right?
Mushy,
And
mushy veg.
yeah, you have to mushy veg. Which
Yeah.
if you leave the skin on and blend them, will that still affect it, or do you have to take
Um,
off the skin?
I can eat blended stuff, but then when it comes to blended stuff, I still have to avoid the high fiber, high fatty, greasy. Like there's still other aspects, but like I could
Mm.
blend things like with skin, like you said, and it could be
Mm.
fine.
Okay. And
Yeah.
is it the same thing with fruit too, or is it just
No
vegetables you
skin
have
on
to take?
fruits.
No
I can
skin on
have
fruit.
raw fruits, but I can't have the skin because I guess your body has a hard time processing the
Okay.
skin. Yeah.
And is it the same thing with is potatoes a vegetable? No, potatoes are not. Potatoes are starch. Right.
Um, yeah, I can have potatoes without skin.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Are they? They're not a vegetable, right? They're just starch.
Aren't they both? Oh my God.
Oh
Oh no.
no.
What
What is
is an
is
potato?
potato?
What is?
Potato.
Wait, okay, I know what a potato is, but what is it?
It's a plant. Wait.
A mashed
I just saw plant.
potato and plant. Okay, wait.
Is
Is potato veg?
it?
Yes, it is a vegetable.
Oh, we smart.
No, but like it is can is it also can it also be and starch?
I think it is a starch, right? Because that's what I've always learned is it's a starch.
Is potato starch? Sorry, you guys have to keep seeing my white ass face.
Yeah.
Potato flour is not the same as potato starch. Oh, potato starch is a very specific thing that you can buy.
What?
A popular
What?
ingredient in many gluten-free baking recipes. Potato starch is extracted from potatoes. So the starch is
Potatoes.
in said potato, but that is not necessarily the category of said potato.
So is yams a potato? Is yams a vegetable too?
Girl, I keep
Oh
closing
my
Google and you
god!
keep
Okay, hold
sending
on.
me. No,
Is
no, no.
hold on, hold on,
Is
hold on.
yam potato? No, no, no. Is yam vegetable? Sweet potatoes versus yeah. Okay, it's a plant.
Is this? You have to clip that, or you have to like put that on TikTok or something. It's a
Yam
potato.
is a is hey hey. There's such thing as starchy vegetables, so it is both. By the way, I'm reading this
it's
thing,
it's a vegetable.
but it is a vegetable, but it is a starchy vegetable.
Oh gosh. Okay, this is brain hurty because I don't know because like I know tomatoes are a vegetable. They're not a fruit. Wait, no, they're a fruit. They're
Tomatoes are a
fruit. They're
fruit.
fruit.
Oh my God, don't gonna have the Mandela effect right now, dude.
My brain. They're a fruit. They're not a vegetable. There we go. And then
Applesauce, but it's tomato.
tomato.
Is ketchup is just a form of applesauce.
But I dip it in. I use ketchup for everything.
You
You
put
know
tomato
that's
sauce.
I'm getting my fruits in by eating a lot of ketchup.
Yeah. Your vegetables and your fruits, potatoes and ketchup, you're good.
Yeah, and
Yeah, that's healthy.
I eat. I love eating potatoes, like having mashed potatoes and everything. I
Hmm.
love it so much. But the thing
Yeah.
is, it is. I now I understand why my mom always hated peeling potatoes because
I
and why
used
she
to.
left.
I used to, but I have found I have a very specific potato peeler that I can use and do. I went to Matt's place. He has four different ones. Couldn't fucking do it. I got so frustrated, so upset. But I have this weird ceramic one, and the way I can hold it and peel makes it so easy for me.
Is it the one that goes like this? It's like a triangle and goes like that and that.
No.
I
I'll have to find something. Here, you know
because
what?
I
Oh,
because
wait.
because I know people were telling me to use one of those. One of my coworkers was like, "Oh, use the one that's like this, and then the triangle, and then to it." Because I've also cut myself while peeling. Because
Yeah.
because I'm just like going. I'm trying to go fast, and they're
Mhm.
like, "You gotta go slow, girl," and I'm like, "No, I don't care if I cut. I want to get this done.
Yeah.
Blood will add to the taste." I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Yes. Yes.
Hey. Hey.
Yes. Yeah.
TV show.
hmm.
Midnight
Oh,
Mass. How is
I
that
haven't.
going?
I haven't been able to watch it because Swist. So I'm gonna try to watch some of the episodes tonight if I
Okay.
can. I know I want to do my nails tonight, so I'm gonna try to. Yeah, I'm gonna actually do them Christmas themed, which is surprising because I'm not actually a Christmas girly.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna try to do. This is my plan. Is I'm gonna have like longer nails. I don't know what
Okay.
shape I'm gonna do. I want to try to do coffin, but every
Mm.
time I use my coffin shaped nails that I have, they feel weird on my tips, like the tips of my nails, and I'm just like,
Okay.
I don't know if I really like this, and I
Mhm.
don't want to deal with the shaping. So, um, I'm going to I'm going to paint it. So I'm gonna paint it white
Okay.
underneath, right?
Yeah.
And then I'm going to put like this nail tape that I have on, and then paint the rest red to
Oh,
try to do a
cute.
candy cane little
Yeah.
thing.
That sounds adorable.
I don't know how it's gonna turn out. It's either gonna turn out dog shit because I haven't done my nails in a bit, or
Mhm.
it's gonna turn out okay. Because like that's
Or
why I'm also
great.
yes.
How dare
I want
you?
I want to try to get them done tonight because I want to show them off to my family and his
Mhm.
family because I want to do that.
I don't know
I don't
what good internet is.
typically Xfinity, depending on your
Okay.
location,
Yeah.
is is the best
Oh yeah,
because
because it
like
depends like where the towers are located.
mhm. I
Never
know for
forget.
huh? Oh,
I can't
you
even
shouldn't
look
laugh.
at you. I can't even look at
I
you. I
can't
can't.
laugh. Stop.
Don't
I
laugh. That's inappropriate,
I
dude.
know. But no, it just reminded me of the freaking have you heard of Smosh? Smosh Gaming?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I haven't watched them in a while though.
So there was this whole meme going around because one of the Angela, that's her name, was
Yeah,
like
yeah,
she
yeah.
didn't know what year 9/11 happened. And she thought it was 2011. And there was this whole meme going around. So that's why I laughed because there was this whole meme going around.
2011. Wow.
And she's
Okay.
like, "What do you mean?" She's like, "I don't know what year it was," and it was real funny because
Yeah.
and so there's a whole meme going about.
I used to think that I wasn't alive for 9/11. I didn't
I
know that I
was
was alive for it.
I
We
was
were
a
barely alive.
we were barely
We were
alive.
barely existing. We couldn't function
Yeah.
yet. We were just a couple of bumbling idiots, but we were alive.
Yes. And I don't really know what my other siblings were actually doing. So during
Yeah, I
that
know a
time.
lot of people remember exactly where they were and I have no clue. I wasn't really mentally existing yet, you know?
Yeah, no, I was like I was very
Mm,
I was still young.
baby
Like
baby.
I was baby.
Mhm.
Cause like yeah, and the thing what sucks is people whose birthdays is 9/11 too. I always feel
Yeah,
bad
that wouldn't
because
be
it's just like
fun.
because I'm just like it's your birthday, but then it's a very sad day too
Yeah,
for the rest of the world. You
I
know,
get it.
well for
Yeah, sorry. My birthday's the day of the Columbine shooting, which makes me sad for two reasons. Because one, that was fucking horrific, and that is a big fear of mine, especially when I was in high school. The
mhm
thought of it freaks me out, and like it's
mhm
getting worse, and like we don't need to talk about that though. But Another reason it makes me sad is because it's overshadowed. Because okay, it's 420. That's my birthday,
Hmm.
and it's just kind of overshadowed by let's all do weed, blah 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 blah, and it's a sad day. It's
Yeah.
I can't get over that. Yeah,
It is. Yeah. Yeah. I
like
I don't think.
I am over here celebrating a day when a bunch of people died. Like I don't know, I should be sad today. I shouldn't be happy.
Well, yeah, but at the same time, like it is also the date of your birthday, and like
Hmm.
we celebrate life that day as well because you were
Yeah,
born. So like
yeah.
I don't think people necessarily should be sad like at least now we have somewhat precautions and everything. Well, not specifically for that one, but like the other one, kind of, somewhat, kind of. We can't bring.
I don't know. I
Um,
have a hot take about America and racism, but we don't need
there's
to
a there's
we don't need to
there's
get
a
into it.
there's a lot of stuff about things that I'm just like,
I just
okay.
hate America. I'm sorry, man. I just hate it. I can't. I can't get with it. I don't know. Which is sad because I loved the concept of America,
Mm,
like when it
mm-hmm,
was created and the ideals of that.
mm-hmm.
Um, but the rest is kind of it's just gone downhill. It's just so shitty now.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
like I am happy like we have freedom, because I know other places do not have that. Like you're kind of forced into things. But
Yeah.
I also know that it's not. How do I put this? How do I put
Freedom, but
this?
at what price?
Yes. Yeah, there
Yeah.
we go. And like, it but the thing is no place is ever going to be perfect. Everything,
Mm,
in my opinion, cuz like there's always going to be some fucked up shit in other
I don't
places
know. Have
at
you
this
been to
point.
Switzerland?
I have not, to be fair. I don't know how Switzerland is.
I
I
love
just heard their
Switz.
taxes are hella high. I heard technically like
If that's your
I
worst issue,
I just heard that it's like like I've heard from like I forget what one of the streamer no, it was like Ireland or something. I forget. One of the Twitch streamers were talking about how much tax they get and like
hmm
total tax they get from like everything, 65%.
but is that because they're rich? I don't know. I don't know how taxes
It
work.
was it was more of she gets taxed by America because it's Twitch, because she streams on Twitch, right? And then
Okay.
she has two taxes that she, I believe, has to also pay.
Wilson,
So
that
it's like three total.
yeah, so that makes sense then that that's probably not like the average or the normal.
I don't know. It is,
Yeah.
and I was like, oh, that's a lot.
Yeah.
But at the same time, she's doing well. So like, I'm just like, you make a lot to,
Yeah.
you know.
You can survive.
Mhm.
Huh,
But it
John? Oh, yeah. Sorry.
But yeah, I don't know too much about taxes, to be fair. I just know I have my husband do my taxes cuz I'm not
I've only done my taxes twice. Nope.
smart.
I've
Mhm.
only done my taxes once. The first year, my boyfriend's mom did it for me.
Oh.
Second year, I did it myself. And
Ooh.
now, oh, I might not have to do taxes.
Uh
It's April,
technically,
right? Oh, unless I get a job, then yeah.
unless you get a job, yes, but technically if you make under $10,000 a year, you don't have to do your taxes. Unless that's changed from my understanding.
Okay. Well, I guess we'll
Um
see how it goes.
because I remember I was like for like my first couple years I didn't necessarily do them because my grandpa was saying that if you don't make this threshold you don't have to, and I was like, oh, okay. And I didn't make the threshold because I was like super part-time, like I barely like
Hmm.
maybe like I made $300 every couple months, you
Oh,
know
wow. Okay.
so like it
Yeah.
wasn't like
That makes sense then.
crazy.
Why would you have to do taxes if you're making that? Yeah, I
Like
guess
if
I can
you
see
you know
that.
like and
Yeah.
technically like the place that I work where I still like filed because they have to do that, but like necessarily I don't have to
Okay.
unless I was told wrong, which could be the case because I don't know.
Hmm.
um but or they could have changed that rule, which I don't think they would because I'm like that technically just means they would be giving money. The government would just give money if you're not
Mm-hmm.
making, you know,
Yeah.
because they necessarily can't technically take it. So,
That,
but who
yeah.
knows? And then I also don't know how you like. I don't know the whole streaming thing, how to do that stuff either.
I've only ever made $50. So,
So,
like, you have to make 50 to get paid out. So I have a little bit in there right now. I'm getting close to that 50 mark again, but I've only been paid
mhm,
out once. But it is all on the website. And, like, if you need to figure out taxes, I'm sure I can just Google and figure it out.
yeah,
But I haven't been making enough to, I'm pretty sure, to actually have to add it.
mhm.
Yeah. Because, yeah, so far, technically, I've made $50 this year. So I don't know if
Ooh, ooh,
taxes,
ooh.
like, want to know that. If the government's like, give us your $50,
I
you
doubt
know?
it, because technically, from my understanding, they would have to give you money in that way. But I don't know.
I don't know either. Oh,
I don't
hi.
know.
Oh, sorry.
I don't get taxes, to be fair. My
It all
hus
goes over my head. I wish I did. I wish I understood, but
I
a
have
lot of
because
it's,
my husband gets it better than I do, and so I just have him do it because I'm like I don't understand, and he's just like you do know how to do it. I'm like I do, but like I don't know because like I could mess up and then it could be very bad, and I don't want to deal with that.
yeah.
So like my big thing is I just don't want to mess up, and then the IRS comes knocking on my door, be like you didn't do it right, and I'm
Give
gonna be
us your
like
taxes. Give us
I'm
your
like
money.
oh, I'm like I don't understand.
Yeah, it's like I'm not trying to commit a crime. I'm just
Yeah.
fucking stupid.
Well, the thing is, what's also, you know, what's annoying?
What?
It's one of my
Everything.
biggest pet peeves is technically the IRS knows. The IRS knows how much we are either supposed to give or they're supposed to give us. They already
Okay.
know this information. So why do we have to figure it out ourselves?
Is it as maybe it's like a failsafe? Like a bag like so that we can't accuse them of making shit up?
True,
Maybe like
but I
I'm
know
unsure.
it's because I know it's because of all the they want the people want to get their how do I put it? How do I put it? the what the tax websites that help you. You know what I'm
Oh,
talking.
they want your money, money,
Money. They
monies.
want
I
monies.
see. Like
So
everything in life, give us your money. Okay.
so so I know for that it's because of those reasons because they're
Hmm.
like oh, and then they'll usually donate to like Congress and stuff and all that stuff. But to be fair, maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't necessarily. But I'm pretty sure because this we're in a cap capitalist country,
Capitalism.
right? Yeah,
Woo.
which is fine. I don't like to be fair. I use the free thing. I'm like I don't care if there's ads. Use the free shit,
Yeah.
like so I can not have to deal with it. But it's everything is weird.
Everything is weird.
Yep.
Speaking of weird, I
Hmm.
don't have an ant. I don't. I
Hmm.
don't know. I don't know. I thought it would just come to me. Like, you know that Michael Scott quote where he says, sometimes I just start talking and I don't know where it's going to go, but I just keep going.
Yeah.
I feel like that's me sometimes.
Oh no, that's me all the time.
Oh my God, I got birth control. I'm starting in 2 days, everybody.
Oh yeah,
Wow.
because you had to do the whole the to make sure you're not pregnant type thing, right?
Yeah. Well, okay, so I still need to make sure I'm not pregnant, but I'm supposed to start on Friday. I
Do it,
am
do it.
99% sure. I'll
Hmm.
leave the 1% because, I can't say 100, I guess, like if you want to think about it, whatever. But I am
Yeah.
99% sure that there is nothing cooking up in there.
Hmm.
So, but I get they want to be safe. They want you to wait because, like, the official thing is they want you to have your period and start after. If you don't have them, like, how is it gonna work?
Yeah.
Yeah. So I'm gonna have my boyfriend buy me a pregnancy test because this is his fault. No, it's not. It's not. It's my it's my ovaries' fault. He did nothing wrong. We just like to blame men sometimes, you know?
Mhm.
But but yes, and then I'll do that and then I'll start. I'm really worried because there's weight gain and agitability. I already have I don't know. I get sad when I gain weight. And then
Oh,
irritability. That's what I meant to say. Sorry, wrong word. Um I feel like my anxiety makes me irritable already. So I'm like
yeah.
I'm worried about it.
It could also have the opposite effect where it's like makes it less irritable too.
It could make me depressed.
Mm,
I've heard that.
hold on.
Okay,
Sorry.
I'm holding.
My thing.
Did I disappear? Do you have your hair tucked into your beanie?
Huh?
Do you have your hair tucked into your beanie?
Most of it. I have some of it out.
Oh, okay, okay. I can't. It was dark, so I was like, "Why are you tucking your hair? Is there a
No, it's
surprise?"
it. No, no. Sorry, my like headset just disconnected. Now reconnected. I was like, okay.
Okay, no worries.
Oh.
I wasn't saying anything important at all.
Well, like you're the thing is like for the whole weight gain. I know I've heard a lot of people with the. It's typically you'll do gain a little weight, but it's
Mm.
not like it's not just don't worry about it, just remember it's like I'm on birth control. You know what I'm saying,
Just don't worry about it,
try not to worry
babes. You cured
about
me.
it.
Wow. Who needs therapy?
Me.
Can we talk about how earlier you called me your best friend for the first time and I started crying? Before stream happened, by the way. In the how many years have we known each other? In 2 years, she's never said
Yeah,
that. And then
sorry,
she
I
said it and I cried. I was bawling over here.
I
But no,
took
anyway, sorry, that was sarcastic. I
I
apologize.
I don't know. I don't really say it too often. I'm sorry.
You don't
I
need
don't.
to. I'm just I'm a sap, you know? I think my like we were talking earlier love language, which I think can
Yeah.
apply to friendships too. I'm unsure.
Yeah.
But like words of confirmation, I think is my biggest thing. Just hearing that I'm like loved and hearing like how people feel about me.
Yeah.
That really does it for me. I enjoy that. But my love
That's
language
good.
to show it is gift giving, which is hard when you're
Mm.
so fucking broke, which is why I love always making everybody food
Mm.
because that's the closest way I can get to still gifting them and showing.
Yeah. Yeah.
You know? Yeah. Yeah. Plus I love
Oh.
cooking. So fun. I enjoy it.
No. No, that's good. Are you
I'm
still
s-
gonna do the cooking stream?
Oh my God, don't call me out. Why did I
Okay,
react
I'm
like that? Okay. I
sorry.
okay, I I just don't know if I have maybe I should make it a subscriber goal. No, I said 100 followers and I reached it. But like I just don't know if I have the right tools and availability. Like, okay, so I realized I don't have a mic. So if I'm
Mhm.
cooking and moving, I would need to be mic'd up or something. I would need multiple cameras. I would need to be in the kitchen. Like one of my cameras can't be my laptop because I just it's complicated and I feel like I would eventually like to do a cooking stream. I just don't
Mhm.
have the means of being able to do it yet.
You could do a game based off of cooking, like maybe do like overcooked and stuff. It's something like that. You could do like cooking stream, but it's
Listen,
overcooked.
I'm I am pretty chill when playing games with friends.
uh-huh.
I just have a good time and I don't take things seriously, as we know. Um,
Yeah.
but then God created Overcooked.
Are we gonna have
I
the same?
get
Okay.
so mad and frustrated. Me and Matt were like, we're, I just, something about it, it just really, if we can't get it right, I get mad. I get so frustrated. I can't. I have a friend, who I love. Her name is Bussy. She fucks around. She plays games. And I'm
Mhm.
okay with it. Like, I've accepted it. It's whatever. But Overcooked brings out this, like, competitive fucking gremlin in me. And I can't handle it. So I don't know if Overcooked would be the right game to play on stream. I think I will become a toxic streamer if I do.
I'm the same way. That is the only game I've ever rage quitted. I rage quit. I full on like I like slammed the controllers down and walked away. And my husband's like, "What the fuck?" And I'm like, "I'm done. I'm done." I'm like, "I can't." And I'm like, "I can't fucking play this game. It pisses me off." And he's like, "Babe, it's not that complicated." I'm like, "It doesn't fucking do what I say. It doesn't do this or do that." I've raged. I raged. And so we have never played that game again.
Good
And then
call.
whenever his family plays it, I'm in the background. I'm like, I'm not touching it. I'm not like going to go full rage like
Shh.
with family. So,
Should we do Overcooked together?
oh gosh, me and you, we can, but we
As long as we understand,
stand.
we're both like on the same page that whatever we're saying, whatever's happening, it's overcooked. It's not how we feel about each other.
Yeah,
It is the
it's
toxic
it's
game.
it's like toxic because I'm legit like I'm like because I'll either go super quiet to the point where you just see my face just piss the fuck off, and
Yeah.
I'm just like so angry. I'm just like fuck this game. Like I'm just sitting there like ready to like throw hands because I don't know why.
You know what we could do? It's to save ourselves the trouble. We don't do it live, right? We just record both of our whatevers, and then we can make. You don't really upload to YouTube yet. Do you ever think you would?
I want to,
Mm-hmm.
but I have to. I think I'm probably gonna try to start doing it next year
Okay.
when I could like know my because like I want to like focus on. I don't want to say I want to focus on work, but like for right now, like
I get what you
with
mean. Yeah.
because of that whole the if I get it,
Mm-hmm.
I want to adjust. I want to like make sure because like if I do get it, I'm gonna have to adjust my streaming. I'm gonna
Yeah.
have to do it only on my days off because
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna have to work 12-hour shifts.
Yeah, those shifts are crazy, so that's
So
understandable.
I'm gonna have no time to stream during those time days, which
Yeah.
I might be able to, but the thing is like I, you know, so I'm gonna have to readjust things.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I would probably start uploading next year.
Okay.
I have a YouTube account. I just have not
Haven't uploaded.
I haven't uploaded anything. I haven't like done anything too much to it yet cuz
Mm-hmm.
I also want to change some stuff for my stream. Like my logo, I want to change it. I know what I want.
Okay.
I want like a I know for my logo is I want like some wings, like a demon wing with a little tail, and then like with like purplish red, like kind of like my lip color, but like darker, like maroon,
Okay.
like that.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I haven't been able to make it yet. So
Mm-hmm.
that's kind of what I want. Cause like I have a picture on my desktop that I really my husband found it and he's like, "Oh, this represents you." And I'm just like,
Cute.
I want it, but
Yeah.
I don't know who drew it. I don't know, like
Yeah.
so type of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, and like yeah, but I if we want to do it, we both.
I'd feel a little bad though that I would have all the content. I already
It's
feel a
okay.
little bit weird that I'm the one that uploads the podcast to
You're
mine.
good.
I just feel a little shellfish about that kind of stuff.
Like if I wanted to if I wanted to post it, I would post it. But I just don't have the editing, and I don't have like the
Hmm.
time yet until
Yeah, that's
so
understandable. Yeah.
don't even stress out about it about that.
Yeah. I
Like
just think it would be chaos to have both of our point of views doing Overcooked and editing that into a video. But I am worried. Yeah, that would worry me though, because I don't want to.
should we do it to where like because should we do it to where like because
Yeah,
like
huh?
we need four people, right, we need four people.
No,
four
me and. Okay, we don't
Wait,
need four people, but
I
go
have an
ahead, keep
idea.
going. Yeah, yeah,
I
yeah.
have an idea. I
Mhm.
have an idea. it would be like kind of like a double date thingy
Yeah.
where yeah, and so it's like so it's like you and Matt and then me and my husband, and then we could just see their reactions of how their partners act and just be like, oh,
That would be so
oh.
funny. That would be so good. I would really enjoy that. Okay, we'll talk more about that because that sounds amazing.
Because like I feel like that would, I don't know, I feel like I would have to convince my husband, but he knows how I get, so I have to be like, please, like please.
Okay.
Because he either would be like, he either would, because sometimes when I get too much he'll like grab my arm or like try to like rub my back and be like, calm down, like it's okay, or and I'm just gonna be like, shut up. Because
Hmm.
I can get toxic, and I don't know why it stresses me out so much. And it's like it's not even supposed to be a toxic game. It's not supposed to be a toxic game. And then
Yeah,
it just makes me so mad.
it does. I don't get it either. It just frustrates the shit out of me.
So
Yeah, so
if
Matt and
you
I
if
were trying to play it, but I told him like I get really fucking fueled. I tried to get high. That worked pretty well. I had an edible, and then I kept laughing so hard and doing so bad. Or I would just get dead silent and not communicate and just keep going and expect him to be on the same page as me. Yeah.
oh my gosh, not
Okay.
this would be a fun thing. It's just
Chaos. Okay. Okay. Got it. How long have we
that
been? Sorry.
huh.
I always try to end the stream at. I have an issue here though. I try to end the stream like an hour 30 in.
We are an hour and 35 minutes in.
Oh wow! Look at
Mm.
me! Oh my god. Okay, well, let's go have Mexican food.
You want Mexican?
I, re- I sorry. Um, I don't know. I'm craving the Mexican food. They have these, so I can't have salsa or red sauce,
oh.
but they have a green sauce that nobody makes like they do. I can't find a green sauce that tastes the way they do. And I think I probably need to try to make my own recipe, but I don't know how I'd be able to copycat it if I don't know how they do it, you know?
Yeah,
Like I
yeah,
would just
yeah,
have to
yeah.
keep trying and failing, but then that might frustrate me. But anyways, they have a green
Could
sauce.
you
Oh, sorry.
see if they have a recipe online
I could.
and try to do it that way?
That's fair. I could do that after the stream.
Mm.
Yeah. But they have vegetarian enchiladas and green sauce. Oh, it's so good.
Okay, okay, you're convincing me. I'll
Bean dip.
oh.
Oh,
Are we gonna like go physically in?
shit, that's a good. Yeah, do we want to physically go in or do we want to order and watch movies?
It's up to you.
What movies do we want to even watch?
I don't know.
I don't have. Wait, I might have an issue. You know what? Let's just. I guess we don't have to do movies. We could just have a lunch date. I don't know. I don't have streaming services.
I I do, but the thing is, I know my apartment is like a mess, so I have to like clean
Yeah.
this.
Well, then you'd have to. Nah, that wouldn't work because then you'd have to come
We'd
pick
have
me
to.
up and drive. Yeah, no, I don't drive. I'm problematic for that. Don't cancel me. You know what? We'll figure it out. We'll end the stream.
Okay.
Sorry, we're like making plans on stream.
It's just like they're like, huh? And I'm just like,
Oh.
huh?
Okay. Thank you to everybody. Thank you to everybody for joining us.
Mhm.
Sorry we randomly got boring and talked about taxes. Um,
We
I don't think it was that
adulting.
boring. Adulting. We
Hey.
are adults despite how
How
we
we
look
act? Well,
and act
yeah,
and are.
I'm
Um,
somewhat an adult. I finally, my brain is finally fully developed now.
isn't that next? Don't we have one more year?
No, I thought it was. I thought it was this year. I thought it was. I thought it was 25.
How dare
Or
you
is it
out me for how
26?
old I
Is it
am?
26?
When I thought it was 26. When does brain
Well,
fully?
I know I'm 20,
What the fuck? This is how I am? This is it for me? I'm developed. I thought I had a year to mature
No,
and be like a
no,
good person. This is it. This is endgame.
no, it's not. No, it's not.
I don't want to
I'm,
be like this.
I'm
No.
sorry.
Wait, no. This is my brain at full power. This is it for me. I'm not getting any better. Oh my god, I'm having
I'm,
existential crisis.
I'm so sorry. I thought you knew it was 25. I thought you
What am I
knew.
gonna do? Oh my god. Oh, this is rough. This is a rough discovery right now.
It's okay. It's okay. It's
I'm so
okay.
dumb.
No, stop saying that. Don't say that.
No. What does that even mean though? What does it mean to be fully developed? You know?
So now when you drink alcohol, it's not as bad
I don't
from
drink
my
alcohol
understanding.
anymore. Fuck. I'm trying to be sober.
I think that's the reason. I don't know. I don't know exactly.
So
I
I
just
can
know
just
it's
become an alcoholic now? That's how I can improve my life. I'm fully developed adult. I can
I
drink
don't
whatever I want.
know. I just knew it's supposed to say we're fully developed.
What does
I
it
don't know.
mean? What does fully developed mean? Brain mean. Brain mean. Just in case they try to tell me like puberty. But it comes to the brain, scientists genuinely agree that it reaches maturity around
Okay.
25. Okay,
Okay.
wait. Okay, wait. Everyone chill. It doesn't mean that the brain stops growing and changing. It just means that it
Oh.
has reached its adult form.
Wow. We hit adult form. I don't know.
That doesn't tell me
What
anything,
does
though. That doesn't
that mean?
explain. Like, what does that actually mean? Because, okay, if it's fully developed, how does it keep changing? Like, scientists, get it together. What is that? Okay, so it's done growing, I guess. But how does it keep changing? Do I get more wrinkles as I get older? I know, like,
Do we have not a wrinkly brain? We have a smooth brain
I
now.
have such a fucking smooth. No, smooth brain means dumb.
Oh,
That's a term for like when you're stupid.
I didn't know that.
Because your brain is supposed to be wrinkly.
Is it really?
Yeah. You ever see pictures of brains? They're all like squish squish.
Yeah, I just thought
Yeah.
it was just because that's
They're wet.
when
They're
people older.
what's that called? Pruning or whatever? When you pruning. Our brains are pruning because of all of our juices.
I don't know. I just know. I thought we were. I don't know.
I guess we are, and I'm just upset that this is it for me.
No, why you say that? Don't say
That
that. We're still maturing. We're still maturing.
they said, "Nuh-uh, you're mature, bitch. Guess what? You're an adult. No more excuses for your behavior." That's what I just read. Oh yeah. Okay.
I'm sorry.
Well, let's go take our smooth brains and chug salsa. Okay, thank you everyone for watching my existential crisis. I appreciate it.
My gosh.
I'm gonna end my stream.
Okay, sounds good.
I'll keep talk. I'm gonna call you on Discord.
Okay, I'll in mine in like um, probably
Whenever you want. If you want to keep
yeah.
playing, you do what you want. I'll message you.
Uh,
You can call me. It's fine.
I'll let you know.
Okay.
Okay.
Goodbye everybody.